What's up, YouTube? Got brakes and rotors in today. Pretty excited. Ended up going with the Powerstop brand because I did a lot of research and these things were pretty highly recommended. One of the first things I noticed is how well these things are packaged. Like when you open up the box, you have the break-in procedures for the brake pads. These are supposed to be low dust, so when you break them in, you're not supposed to have to clean your wheels as often, which is one of the selling points for me. I like to keep my wheels clean. Everything comes really nicely packaged. Comes with all the hardware that you need. Everything is vacuum bagged. These are the front brake pads, and they even come with this little Powerstop brand brake lubrication. Pretty nice. I opened up the rotor box. Came with this installation guide, which is probably the most thorough guide I've ever seen when it comes to just a guide. Usually it's just a piece of paper that has 5 steps in it with most of the words misspelled and not very organized at all, but this thing tells you everything you need to know, which I was really impressed with. And this rotor, well, all the rotors, this is a front rotor, but they come with little tags on them that tell you where to install them on the vehicle. So this is the first performance set of brake pads I've ever bought in my life. I've only ever, changed passenger vehicle brake pads. So I just go down to the auto parts store and buy whatever OEM equivalent stuff that, they recommended, and usually come in a box like this, and when you open them up, the brake pads probably fall out and not be very well packaged, but I have to say, super impressed. As far as price goes, everything here was came to right around $400. I sourced the parts through rockauto.com and Amazon. I would have bought everything through Amazon. They had all the part numbers in Amazon, but only the rear brake pads were available at the time, and everything else was on back order with no date or arrival. So the thing with Amazon is all the brake parts were prime shipping, so it saved me. It was about $50 extra from Rock Auto for shipping, but if you can get all your parts, like these are for the Evolution, but if you have like a Corvette or some other car that you might be wanting to get these brake pads for, always check Amazon first, especially if you have prime shipping available. Save you a lot of money on shipping. So I'll be doing a 6-month review, because just because something comes with a pretty box doesn't necessarily mean that it is a quality product, but I have a pretty good feeling about these. There's pretty good cult following for these on the internet, not with just EVOs, but with all sorts of other cars, performance cars. So hopefully this gives you an idea of what to expect when you get a set of Powerstop brakes. And if you like what you saw, please subscribe, and I'll maybe make an installation video and I'll put it up on the screen. Thanks.